everybody. This is Ariane Arsenault from La Fille de la Mer, and today I am with Cheryl Mitchell, or Miss Doyle.
Miss Doyle.
And I've met her in Atlanta last month, and she was a complete revelation because I've been wanting to make body sprays and deodorants for years. I've actually been making room sprays, but I didn't have the neutralizer in there. So she's going to walk me through how to make it so I can show you and share all of what I've learned with you guys.
Absolutely. So today we're going to go over this amazing odor neutralizing spray. What it has is it has an odor neutralizer base, it has glycerin, and I use Optifin, but you can use other preservatives if that's your preservative of choice. You just have to formulate it in at your percentage. So we're going to make a quick spray real quick.
Can I make it?
Yeah, please. Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, so
by all means, yes.
Okay, so you're gonna walk me through the steps.
Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna start with is you're gonna start with 6 grams of the odor neutralizer.
All right.
And that is your main ingredient. Oh no, our scale just died.
Battery powered.
I know it is. You're roughly probably.
Okay,
So 6 grams of the odor neutralizer, and it's a lighter viscosity than the glycerin. So, okay, and then you're going to go ahead and put 4 grams of the vegetable glycerin. Yes, absolutely.
So I teared the scale.
Yes, you sure did. Tear the scale between every ingredient. And it's going to be 4. Perfect. Oh, good catch. Okay, and then Optifin, though, in this particular recipe, I use 1 milliliter of the Optifin.
Okay.
So I don't weigh this particular, because I did a much smaller recipe, I didn't use grams in this.
Okay, so we have 1 ml, which
is roughly 0.75% of the recipe.
Okay.
So it's a little less than 1%. Perfect. Okay, and then you're going to add your fragrance now. You do not want to add your water yet. What you want to do is add all your main ingredients so that they blend. So, use a pipette.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to use only 1.5 milliliters.
Okay.
Which is kind of hard to see, but right about there.
Okay.
Of your fragrance. So it's just a little bit over 1% in the fragrance oil in this particular recipe. Now, obviously, depending on your fragrance, and if it's a heavy fragrance or a light, you're going to want to test your ingredients. This one's kind of a light. It's a peach.
Peach Fantasy. From New Directions Aromatic. Smells really good.
Absolutely.
I've never smelled that one.
I know. So all you're going to do is take the pipette at this point and mix that up, because I don't have a spatula.
Okay.
So just mix it up.
And I've done your recipe.
I know.
At
I'm
home.
so excited.
And I have this mini mixer that's like kind of for frothing coffee.
Yeah.
And it works great.
Oh, I bet it does.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I bet it does. It emulsifies it way faster.
Yes.
So that's the beauty of this, is the odor neutralizer is what's helping emulsify the fragrance, the glycerin, and the Optifin all together. And then because it's a water-soluble product, it's going to then blend in with this when you put the water in.
So it turned to like a milky white.
Milky white. Mm-hmm.
So that's what we want.
That's what you want.
Okie dokie.
Go ahead and set that there. And then you're going to go ahead and add 216 grams of water.
And this is already pre-measured.
I did. I'm very bad with my water measurements, so I pre-measure those. Oh, 22. See, I even I scale it.
It's okay.
Okay, so basically at this point you're going to mix it back up again, and with these bubbles, what you can do is just do a quick spritz of rubbing alcohol.
Yes.
I don't have any for this particular video, unfortunately, because we are traveling, but mix it up, and then you're going to pour it into the bottle. And this recipe should make 2 4.5 ounce, or you can.
So one for you, one for me.
Yeah, one for you,
one for me. So I can smell
me.
fabulous for the rest of this.
Absolutely.
Because
use it as a deodorant,
so
as a body spray.
I can smell great for the rest of this conference, because we are actually in a Canadian conference in Toronto.
Yes.
So it's a joint conference held by the HSCG and members of the HBBG, and I'll leave all of the links below this video as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. And you will be able to buy odor neutralizer in Canada soon. So you won't have to buy it in the U.S.
Yeah, so Cheryl sells the odor neutralizer in the U.S., but she will have a supplier,
a distributor
in Canada. So that's awesome.
So you too can make these sprays.
All right. So now let's bottle.
Yeah, pour them in the bottle. And it does make a slightly white type spray. It is not going to be a clear spray.
But we are bottling in an amber bottle, so it won't really show that much.
No, not at all.
And especially after you label your product, then
it looks amazing.
So can you explain to us what the odor neutralizer does, like when you use it?
Oh, absolutely. So the odor neutralizer traps the stink instead of just masking it. So it's going to remove it from your body. But it doesn't change the natural skin flora, so it's a non-microbial. It's not going to actually kill off any of the natural bacteria that's on your body. It's just going to trap the odors and remove them.
That's great. And I remember that you said in Atlanta that this is also safe to use on pets.
Yes, it is, and that's only if you formulate it with pet-safe fragrances or essential oils.
Okay.
So that's your key to it. But this, as with no fragrance, it is 100% pet-safe. You can put it on pet beds. That's okay. You're that way, aren't you?
I am.
I love it. And then shake before use and
smell good.
Spray down. And we'll smell peachy.
We'll both smell the same.
Exactly.
Yay,
So thank
cheers.
you. Cheers. I appreciate it.
All right. So make sure to follow her online. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, and I will link to her website. And she has a great book. Where is it?
Oh,
Where's your book?
it's right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
Oh, awesome.
Because she actually sells the book with the full recipe with all of the ingredients that you need and the good and correct amounts to make small batches or bigger batches.
Master batches, yes.
Yes.
And you can get it on Amazon up here in Canada.
Yay. Thank you.
Thank you.